Good morning, everyone. The sun is out and I am up super early today. We're heading into town, going to a press breakfast, and then I can catch up on everything afterwards, but I'm just about to leave. I'm just loving the sun that is just pouring through the windows. It's lovely. Good morning, my lovelies. Looks like I'm sitting in snow. I'm actually just in my bedroom. I think it's the lighting that's a little bit weird. I'm halfway through the week already. It is Wednesday. I'm feeling really cold, although I've got 2 layers on. And it's just been a really, really busy week. I feel like we are too low down. Hold on. That's better. And the light has changed. Yeah, so it is Wednesday. And it's been a really, really busy week. We've had parents' evenings and I'm trying to think what else as well. It's all been a bit of a blur. But today is also a busy day, and then I just checked my diary. I have 5 days with nothing in the diary. Hi, Hermes. There he is. Yeah, I have 5 days with absolutely nothing coming up starting from tomorrow. Like little bits, meeting a friend for a coffee or stuff like that, but nothing else, which can't wait. Sounds really pathetic, doesn't it? But it's just been full on. The last week and this weekend was really, really full on, as you will have seen in last week's vlog. So I've been to the gym this morning after, I think, 4 days of not going. Oh my goodness. 4 days of not being at the gym means that when you go back, it's brutal. It's absolutely brutal. I felt exhausted before I'd even started, got going, and that was fine, but just did an hour at the gym, and then, can't believe this is the case, at 10:30 this morning, I could not find a cash point to go and get any cash out at all. I went to 4 cash points, all of them were empty. It was like a wild goose chase. Finally, the 5th one bore fruit and we are all good. I'm showered, dressed, hair is washed. Oh, this is the first time I've washed my hair since I had my new balayage from Lucy. So I've got to just go and put some shine spray into it now and just brush the curls down a little bit, take out the clip. I've just kind of clipped it up while I was having lunch, but yeah, I could see the colour as I was blow drying it. Oh, it's so beautiful. I'm just so impressed. Every time she touches my hair, it's like magic. And what was I going to say? Oh yes, she is in London now on Saturdays at 4 London. I think I mentioned that in last week's video, but in case you didn't see that one and you wanted to go to Lucy, I always get questions about my hair colour, always. And Lucy was out in Leigh-on-Sea for the last 2 or 3 years, but now she's back in London on Saturdays, which I know will make some of you very, very happy. I'll put the details down below in case you wanted to make an appointment with her. I'll put her Instagram as well, just in case you want to contact her via DM or anything like that at all. None of this is sponsored, by the way. I go as a full-on paying customer, and yeah, makes me feel really good. Like, you've got to support the people that you really believe in, right? Anyway, I am now dressed for the rest of the day. We have an appointment with Mavala. I hope I say that right. Mavala? How else would you say it? Mavala? Mavala. The nail brand, which I love. So we have to go with clean nails because they're kind of almost going to diagnose our nails, I think. So I've taken off my nail varnish. I'm going in with clean nails. It's a really quick appointment, half an hour, and then I have a lot of waiting around to do, and then I'm going to a lovely dinner tonight with Sanctuary Spa. So I'm kind of dressed for both in case I stay in town, although I'm thinking I might be able to risk it by coming back and getting the car, because I think I'd rather drive to dinner tonight. So I've got an evening top on under this, but that's not really appropriate to go to the Mavala nail appointment. So I've got I've worn this top, which you will have seen in a recent haul. Oh, I like that look. Yeah. Anyway, this is the top that I bought recently, which you will have seen in a haul. So I'm going to wear that in the evening and just switch up my boots for a pair of heels. So yeah, trying to make it work. I'm going to take a pair of heels with me in my bag, just in case I decide to stay in town and then head over to dinner. But as I said, I'm a creature of comfort, and I would rather have my car. Yeah, I'd rather have my car tonight, even if it means that I then can't drink. But given that I am back on my keto, I think that that's probably not a bad thing. What else do I have to catch you up on? I've been going through my to-do list like a crazy person, but like I said last week, every time I tick one thing off, I've got like 3 other things added to it. So we are going to really attack decluttering, to-do list, maybe some present buying over the next 5 days where I have no appointments in my diary. I'm so happy for that. I do have something new to show you. Maybe I'll show you now. Do I have time to show you now before I go? Yeah, I have. Okay, hold that thought. I have something new. So you will, can you hear the rustling? You will probably remember that I bought these TODS boots. They're my first, I think they're my first ever pair of TODS shoes, boots, anything from TODS. I have TODS handbags, one handbag that my husband bought me as a gift many years ago, but this was the first pair of shoes that I bought from them, and they are so comfortable. I think they're still available. They may even be in Black Friday sales or just general sales now. So I got those the very beginning of autumn, and I have literally been wearing them with everything, and they are so comfortable. They are like slippers from the first time I wore them. And so you know where this is going, don't you? You already know where this is going. If you do, pause the video, leave a comment down below with the timestamp, because if you guess what's coming up next, you know me as well as anyone. I was obsessed with the black glossy leather version of them, and I couldn't get them online in my size. Like, they're available in other sizes, but I have tiny feet, 35.5 in these boots, and the more I couldn't get them, the more I became obsessed. So last week when I went into town on Saturday, I think it was, to go and get my balayage done with Lucy. I will put my hair down before I go out so you can see it. But on the way back, I thought I would just stroll over to the TODS store on Old Bond Street and just see if they had them in my size, because they just weren't available online, either on TODS online or any of the websites that I shop on online, like Farfetch, Louisa Via Roma, My Teresa, Net-a-Porter. None of them had them in my size. They came up trumps. We have them in a 35.5. I haven't worn them yet because I thought I would, I'm going to say unbag them with you. And I didn't take the box home. I don't need extra boxes in my house. So I have a dust bag for each of them because they just went into my bag, wrapped in the yellow tissue paper that you would normally get in the shoebox. And then they put each of them in a protective sleeve. I love them. I love them. In fact, I might wear them right now to go to my nail appointment. The big reveal. Although you know what they look like already. They're just the black version of the brown suede. They are in this beautiful glossy, not patent, but really you can see the shine on those, glossy leather with that gorgeous chunky, is it called a lug sole? Really chunky lug sole that you can see. With the same detailing here on the laces, and just like the brown suede ones, they have a zip inside leg, so they're really easy to put on and take off, and they're weighty. I love that weight of them because, oh, I don't know, I just love them. So now these have their sister with them. For some reason the black looks bigger than the brown, I think, but I think that's just because obviously with the black sole on here, the eye is just drawn to the size of the brown suede, if you see what I mean, at the outside dimensions, whereas this, the black obviously runs into the black sole in terms of how your eye is drawn to it. So yeah, my new babies. Right, I need to sort this hair out because I'm going to be leaving in 10 minutes. Okay, hair is kind of recurled a little bit. I like to go over my hair with my shark curling wand thing once it's all completely dry. I prefer the curls that come out when it's dry than I do using it wet. I just find that that works better for my hair, and I use it on a medium heat, like I think I've said before. I think I put a bit too much finishing oil in there as well because it's kind of a little bit weighed down, but that's okay. And yeah, I'm just going to put some lip balm on. By the way, if you haven't tried this, this is the new colour from Dr. Pawpaw. I think it's peach or coral or something like that. I'll link it down below. And it's just the loveliest natural shade. And I just want my lips but better. Love it. Okay, okay. Coat on. And you can't see me. Right, coat is on. And yeah, I'm literally heading into town for a half-hour appointment, which is probably a bit crazy, but I love the brand. So, you know, when you love the brand, or when you love something, you'll do stuff for it which you wouldn't for something else. You know what I mean? I think it is going to be cold though, so I think I need to wear a scarf or my hat. I might wear my hat, although just done my hair and then I end up with hat hair, so decisions, decisions. Oh, and I forgot to say, I'm just in the car, just parked. I forgot to say, this coat is probably one of the best purchases I made a long time ago. I bought this, it's a Max Mara coat, sheepskin, which I bought on sale, I don't know, maybe 2 years ago, I think. And I just didn't wear it. And this year, I cannot stop wearing it. I'm wearing it day, I'm wearing it night. It's just the perfect coat because it's sheepskin, so it's really warm, but it's not heavy, it's not thick. It comes to like just below my knees, so it's fine for the day, it's fine for the evening. So sometimes, you know, when you see something and you know it's you, even if you don't need it right then, but you know you will wear it, it's worth getting it when it's on sale, because they do these every year. It's not on sale now, and it's a lot more expensive than it was full price back then, and I got it on such a great discount price, whatever. So some of these flash sales that you get, especially on My Teresa, they're really worth keeping your eye open for. Go on. Okay, have a look. So I never normally do shellac, and I got kind of drawn into it about, but I probably, and then once they have you, they have you, because you don't have to take it off. So I think I had it for about 3 or 4 months, completely ruined my nails, but these have started like, so I've not had it since June. So you can, that's like how my nails normally are.
Nice and...
But these ones, you can see there's a lot, there's a few that are flaking at the end.
Flaking at the tips, etc.
That's why I want that glue.
Yeah.
So I'm kind of keeping them short. And
Steph, are we able to send some products on?
Absolutely.
Okay, because...
Let me make a list. Oh, that means it's dire.
Yeah.
Did you hear the voice change?
I'm going to use this on some product
because this is an emergency.
Yeah. What you need is, you see your flaking of the tips there?
Yes.
Well, this nail plate, like I said, is made up of 3 visible layers of skeletal cells. Now, because you've actually had gels on, it's dehydrated and zapped the moisture and the oil from there. So those 3 layers start to separate and become like flaky pastry at the tips. Yeah?
Yes.
So we need to pump it full of moisture and oil.
Yeah.
So you're going to be sent Mavaflex, that is like an oil, well, it's that serum that you just massage into your nail plate once a week, twice a week. Bare nails, if you've got bare nails.
Yeah.
Every time you change your polish, use it before your base coat. Okay. And then I'm going to send you Nail Actan. Nail Actan is an actual nail cream that we're going to apply to the base of the nail. You only need like the size of a pinprick to the base of the nail, and you massage it in every single night.
Okay.
This works on your matrix, which is the brain of the nail, which is down here, to help produce healthier, plumper, full of moisture nail cells. They grow up and they work with the Marvaflex to produce healthier nails.
And 3 layers that stick together.
Yes. What kind of colour are we doing today?
Nude but
I think
leathered
that.
up.
I like that.
Yeah, I think that looks nice.
I like the cyber blush, definitely so.
Cyber blush.
Yeah.
Yep. What do you think of the, I don't know if you have it in your range or not, but what do you think of the products that you can get that say that they are top coat and base coat all in one? Do you think they can do as good a job as 2 separate products?
No, because they have their own kind of particular qualities.
Yeah.
You know, our one of our top coats has got something called acrylic, which actually makes it more kind of flexible with the natural nail. And then our base coat, one of our base coat remains tacky until you actually put the colour on, so it actually acts as more of a primer. So they have their different kind of qualities. Cyber blush that I'm putting on, the pigmentation in it is superb.
Just the right amount of the rose in it.
Yeah.
It's just lovely.
I know.
Oh, that looks really good on you.
I have an awful feeling, very sneaky suspicion that my battery died mid-mani, but I have come home, literally been at home for 5 minutes, just enough time to pick up a blazer. Oh, we're out of focus. Sorry. I've put on this sparkly blazer. I changed up my shoes. I'm wearing some heels and I put on a little bit more eyeliner and some lipstick. I look like an absolute train wreck. I got caught in the rain, but I just have to leave now. I don't have time to do anything else. We're heading over to Notting Hill for dinner with Sanctuary Spa. I have arrived at the Sanctuary Spa dinner. I don't know if I'm going to be able to vlog that much because it's quite a small, intimate dinner. I can just show you around now. So festive in here. I wish you could smell the room. The Sanctuary Spa candles are burning bright and the room literally smells delicious. That is making the room smell divine. So we've got a whole range of Sanctuary Spa products laid out here and over here. Look at that little trio of candles. That is just gorgeous. More candles. The range that I just showed you, I think on Instagram, that I've been using. And then this is the table. How beautifully festive is this table? I mean, that is not even a tablecloth, that is the table, and it just looks beautiful. Got all the hollies and the berries, and even on our place settings, so beautifully done. Look at that. Good morning, everyone. Fast forward a few days and we are on Monday morning. I'm heading to the gym. I am so tired. My alarm went off and I went back to sleep again for 5 minutes because I was in such a deep sleep. I was having the weirdest dreams. Like the weirdest dreams, I can still remember them. Bizarre. The names, everything. Really, really weird. I don't know if I ate something different. I don't know. I mean, I slept kind of well, but not. And yeah, just really weird dreams. I did do a very long intermittent, oh my eyes. I did a very long intermittent fast yesterday. I did a 23-hour intermittent fast and then ate all my food in like half an hour because I was so hungry. So maybe that has something to do with it. I don't know. Maybe it just kind of affected my metabolism. I don't know. Anyway, it is Monday. I am heading to the gym. I don't know if I told you last week, but my gym has a new item in there, like a workout item, which I haven't used for about, I want to say like 6 years, maybe more. It's the sled. And if you don't know what that is, I will insert a little reel here that I did of me using it the very first time on Friday. Which, as I say, I don't think I've used it for about 8 years, and it is tough. Like, I use it as a finisher to my workout, and I use that word advisedly because
it completely finishes me. I love it. It leaves you on such a high, but it finishes you in terms of having any energy to do any more workout. It's just brilliant. Right, I could sit here and talk to you for ages, but I'm going to head in, and then hopefully I can take you with me today because I'm going to try something very new. It's called pressotherapy, I think, and I think it uses lymphatic drainage. I need to do a bit of reading about it before I go down and try it out. I'm heading into Knightsbridge to try this out. And it should be really interesting because it's something I haven't tried before. So hopefully I can take you guys with me and you can check it out with me. Oh, I'm back from the gym and yeah, I did the sled. Absolutely brilliant. Finished me off, but in the best way. Like, I've still got so much energy. I feel energized. I absolutely love it. I'm not quite sure how much the sled itself weighs, but I add 3 plates to it, 3 plates of 20 kg. So I add 60 kg to it. And I don't know how much the actual sled weighs, 10, 15, maybe 20, up to 20, I don't know. But anyway, while I was there, I had a message from the PR for the treatment that I was going to go to this afternoon. Oh, I need to sit down. I'm actually just going to put you down because, yeah. So, yeah, I had a message from the PR that... need to move you a bit. Yeah, I had a message from the PR that they don't have the what's it called, they don't have the machine there. It's a long story, I won't bore you with it. But they don't have the machine there, so we have to find another date, which is fine by me. I have so much to do, and today is Cyber Monday, so there are a few more deals that I wanted to tell you about, which I will have done on Instagram. By the time you see this, it will be too late. But yeah, I've got quite a lot to do, and I kind of like being at home on a Monday, to be honest, just to kind of get stuff organized for the week. I know I should do it on a Sunday, but hey. So get stuff organized for the week and move some stuff around. I have to send some photos of some clothes that I'm selling to a pre-loved site as well. So yeah, loads to do, absolutely loads to do. Hopefully some more decluttering, because I've got now all of a sudden about 3.5 hours that I didn't think that I was going to have today, so that is good news. But I need to go shower now and then get started with the day. Oh, last week my gym manager gave me a Ferrero Rocher Nespresso coffee pod. I think it's a limited edition, and I hadn't been able to use it, but yesterday I fixed the coffee machine. It worked. I don't know if you saw it in last week's video, but it did work for about 3 days, and then it stopped working again, so I haven't been able to use this Ferrero Rocher pod. I'm very excited to try it out. I did fix the machine yesterday. Nothing magic, nothing at all like that, just went through the manual. Seems I needed to clean it again. Anyway, it's done. I'm gonna go shower, I'm gonna go have my coffee, and then I'll see you back. So this is the Ferrero Rocher Nespresso pod. I know, bringing you literally all the exciting content. It's exciting to me. It's just so pretty. Let's see if you can see that. Look how pretty that is. It's I think it's a limited edition one. This is not sponsored, by the way. But yeah, I think this is a limited edition one, and it's got this lovely like gold fleck on it. I almost don't want to use it because it is so pretty, but I'm gonna have this now because I so hope that my coffee machine is still gonna work. It's so important to me. I don't know about you, but my coffee machine is the first thing I do in the morning, and when it doesn't work, it kind of puts me out for the day. Anyway, fingers crossed. Well, so far so good. The light is correct. It's a white solid light. Let's see. It's making all the right noises. Oh yes. Thank goodness for that. Oh, I wish you could smell this now. This smells incredible, absolutely incredible. I'm gonna have to get some of these before they run out of this limited edition. Plans
have changed. I am not changed, as you can see. I'm still in my gym kit because I think, given that my appointment has been cancelled today, I think I might go to the gym again and do, sorry about the hair, I might go and do a second session when my husband goes and just do some cardio. Although I feel like my workout was quite cardio anyway, but literally just, I don't know, just go and walk on the treadmill. Or maybe I'll just go walk outside. But anyway, I am still in my gym kit. Hello. Okay, he's going crazy. But yeah, I'm going to go and do a little bit more exercise today, I think, and just start the week how I mean to carry on. So I think I will end this vlog here, just so that I can get this up in time. I know last week's vlog went up late, so I'm sorry about that. But we had parents' evening, and then I can't remember what it was, so it went up 2 days late. But I do want to get this up on the right day, which is Tuesday. Let me know in the comments below if Tuesday is a good day for you guys in terms of me uploading a YouTube video, or should I go back to Sundays? Because I don't know, I know that I have more time on a Sunday, so maybe that might be the same for you as well. Let me know in the comments below, but I hope you have a great week ahead of you, and I'll see you in my next vlog.